Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, January 31st. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, January 31st? What does the viewer need to see and hear, please? January 31st. What a fast month, huh? It's a definite fast month here. Okay, let's see. Recognize. So divine timing. Pay attention to the signs. Sorry. You might be getting to this point where it's time to go for something, okay? And then examine your integrity. So really looking at where you stand, what are you standing up for, what are you not standing up for. Hopefully it's for yourself, really. Let's see what else. And then you have focus on the higher truths. And let's see, the last one is become more objective. So look for the signs. There's something there that's trying to pull you towards something, maybe something you've been waiting for. It really takes discernment, I feel. Pay attention, really. Whatever it is, once you pay attention to things a little bit more in detail, you're going to be more anchored. You're going to be stronger. That's definitely the vibe here. It's like you have to come out of something that you've been maybe subjected to. Let's see, at the bottom, what else came out was relinquish control, and then also a rebirth. So it's almost like holding on to something that is full of sorrow, really, but you can really focus on the higher self, meaning experience more knowledge, seeking out truths, higher truths. And even though, things change in time, it still builds a stronger sense of intuition, knowledge, that kind of thing. Okay. So let's see what's at the top. The top it's a no. So maybe, with the recognize and divine timing, it's almost as if you're feeling you're not getting to your destination when you feel it's better. It's pretty much telling you, Spirit is trying to tell you, you'll be placed in that right time at the right place. It's divine timing, really. So let's see what these mean for you. Welcome. I always appreciate you guys coming here and visiting me and taking time in the morning. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate that, guys. I'm having trouble here. It's just me. We'll just leave it like that. Let's see. So, welcome. Let's see. What is recognized, please? Divine timing. There's changes happening, or maybe there's changes happening, but you're not maybe allowing those changes. Sometimes when you want something to happen, you sort of have to give that surrender, or in other words, surrender your anxiousness or your, to something that's more peaceful and slow and sort of full of nature, and just sort of sets you back a little bit to allow you to get to that receptive mode is what I'm trying to tell you. So we have here the Page of Cups. So definitely your heartstrings are pulling at you, maybe to start over. Maybe this is a new something new that's emotional. Okay, maybe finding new things about yourself. This could be another trying to give you a message of something. Maybe you needing to give a message to something. And the Seven of Cups, which is about opening up opportunities for you, making better choices, making good choices. Maybe you've made some difficult choices in the past. What else, please? What else? The Page of Wands. So even if you're in a place of thinking that maybe you have chosen wrong, or just the opportunity wasn't right, or something like that, you still have opportunity to start over with the Page of Wands. Okay, what is the Page of Cups? I want to know, what's the Page of Cups, please? So you have the Hangman and the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're still trying to research some stuff, but I definitely do feel like these emotions, this bottled up emotion that you have, it's almost as if you've been enlightened in something, But instead of you taking that enlightenment and going forward, it's almost like it's got you at a place where you're standing still, you're not quite moving. So you have to follow your intuition, because you got the Ace of Swords here as well, and there's a sense of knowing things. Definitely, paying attention to those little voices in your head and the direction that spirit's trying to guide you, having truth in it and trust in it. It's almost as if you have to trust yourself. So what I feel, it's like almost like you don't quite know how to go forward, but it's a new situation. It could be very emotional. What is the Seven of Cups? Is this about romance, maybe? Seven of Cups, please. So you got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. Needing to put something to rest that brings you a lot of agony. I think there might have been a wrong choice there. I think that you've learned a lesson. I definitely do feel if you're given another opportunity, you will pick the better choice, because you've shed some kind of skin here. There's a sense of, being blocked and not allowing emotion to come in. I feel like you're sort of becoming unblocked, and that's why it feels very emotional. What is the Page of Wands? So Page of Wands, see, in your head, you don't think there's going to be a new beginning. Is this a new beginning in love? Is this a new beginning in just making a better choice within your family, within your work life, within even your mind, your body, and your spirit? There's really this sense of really knowing that, you're really where you're supposed to be. If you think you're not in the right place, you might feel that uncertainty with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, not knowing which way to go. What is the Two of Swords, please? What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? So the Devil, the Six of Pentacles, and that Queen of Cups. So maybe stuck thinking that you can't have a balanced situation, like the outcome will not become balanced. I do feel with the Devil, it could be something that you think about over and over. It could be in a sense of instability. Maybe you're looking at things negatively instead of positively. It could be that you're just looking for a situation where you feel more balanced, and then the Queen of Cups is really trying to give you that kind of energy of having this knowledge, intuitive knowledge, in the sense of feeling whole, emotionally, really. What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords here? So the Tower of the Two of Swords. Things are changing rapidly. Things are changing rapidly. I feel that it's a sense of maybe even getting left behind, or not being able to change quickly enough to go forward with the new times. Okay. So if you're feeling that sense of, your nerves sort of just in a ball, tense, it could be you're focused too much on the things that you think are not going to happen, or things you're focusing on the negative things that, that's what it feels like. You're focusing on the negative things, which are not allowing you to have the balance that is it could be given to you with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I definitely do feel like this is a change. I feel like almost like you can't control things, so it might scare you, but I do feel if there's an indecision here to maybe break a pattern, or be more receptive, with the Two of Swords and the Tower. I definitely do feel like Spirit is playing a hand here for you, trying to get you out of this place of maybe where you are standing still, struck in fear, hopeless, kind of a feeling. What is the Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords, please? Right here, the Eight of Swords. It's just focusing on it too much. Let's see. Oh, the Lovers and the World. It's almost that fear of not being able to start again. Maybe it is with the person. The Lovers is really that harmony. It's really that peace. So are you thinking that maybe, you're not going to be able to change in time for this Lovers? you might have to make a choice to either stay, in something that's very sort of full of bondage and fear, or do you move forward and allow the new to come in and allow you to choose some kind of happy? Okay, what is the devil? I just want to know, what's the devil? Is this a person? I feel like it could be a person in your life that's really riddling you with toxic situations, and it's time to move forward with the Three of Wands. Maybe this is a situation that does take divine timing. It's a situation that's taking a long time. Um, and perhaps instead of thinking positive outcome, you think negative outcome because you're not seeing changes. That's what it is. You're not seeing changes fast enough. And that's why the card is telling you things are going to happen. They will happen with the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's almost a choice of sitting back, relaxing, kicking up your feet, knowing that you're being guided in the right direction is what it feels like. Things are going to start being exposed with the Ace of Swords, and it's going to let you, make that choice to leave and cut that cord of negativity, I feel. Almost like a feeling of bondage, being in bondage, and you want to get out of it, but you can't, okay? That's definitely what the feeling is. You're not letting yourself research or find out or come to terms with, or something like that. Almost like something's holding you back from changing, something that holds you back from making the new, the new choices, or letting in the new opportunities here. So what is this? Examine your integrity. Examine your integrity. Don't stay in the past. Don't stay stuck in the past where you're worried about things that maybe you've done wrong or people have done wrong to you, or that mental kind of state where you don't allow yourself to break a pattern, to start a new pattern, excuse me. The Justice is very much that karmic justice, that karmic kind of cycle that needs to break for you in order to get into a new cycle. I do feel if you're battling something, as far as with justice, it could be legal. It could be something that, maybe you're losing the fight. You think you're losing the fight. And I just feel as at the very last moment, you'll get this hope, this miracle that will happen. What is the Justice, please? So maybe you're losing faith is what they're telling me. You think things are going to fall. You think whatever the situation that you're thinking about, it's almost as if you think it's going to falter. You think it's not going to succeed. There's something here that it's going to balance out. And it's that very last moment that it's almost like when you're watching that football game, and it's like they're right at the couple seconds and then somebody hits a field goal. Or, I'm not a football player, but I don't know why that's coming to me. It's almost like you'll get that goal, if it's called a goal. I guess it is a goal. I'm all about baseball, not so much football, but that's what I'm seeing, and it's weird. It's almost like there's a sense of that last miracle going to happen, okay? And it's going to give you that karmic balance that you're seeking, that you think is never going to come, but it's divine timing, really. What is this Justice? Is this like divorce? Is this family? Is this something, that you need to end? Okay, so the first one that come out was the Four of Pentacles. So is this somebody who doesn't want to let you out of a situation? It's like you want to come out of the situation. Maybe it's a bad business partner, or maybe it's even like a relationship as far as marriage. Do they want to hold you and not let you out with the Four of Wands in reverse? Because it is, Four of Wands is about completing. And so you want to finish, but it's not letting you go, per se. It could be a situation that you think you're free and clear, and then something happens and you're right back in there again, okay? But I do feel it's like by you being steady and you really examining what you're going to stand up for as far as for yourself, as far as you do that, you will get your karmic justice here, your balance that needs to happen. Because look at that, you got the King of Pentacles, and this King of Pentacles is really turning, I'm sorry, not King of Pentacles, but Knight, not King, Knight. Knight of Pentacles is really turning away from conflict. You see, there's something that tries to hold you in conflict, and that's what this the devil, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords. It's trying to hold you in there, but something's happening quickly with that Tower that's going to help you to walk away from it. And you're going to get your stability and that kind of, the stability, prosperity, things that you've been shooting for, but they haven't quite been able to happen. It's almost like we've been on a standstill. It's almost like a standstill, and it's that very last moment something's gonna give, okay, and it's for your benefit. Something or someone might not be letting you go. I see conflict here, but I feel that you're doing the right thing by avoiding that conflict or that internal. If it's not an outdoor conflict, an external conflict, I mean, it could be internal, okay? But I don't feel that. I feel it's maybe another energy that's trying to make you not go towards something new. See this? The Nine of Swords. There's really this sense of, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit, it's leading towards something new that's prosperous. But then there's worry. Is there worry that you won't be able to get out of the situation fast enough? It's almost like you want an escape from it. And you really have to use your integrity and really to push you towards that right direction. In other words, don't give up for whatever this is that you're trying to fight for. Don't give up. Don't let other people say you're crazy or it's never going to happen, or, maybe things, if you're dealing with court cases and stuff, you just sort of think there's no hope. It's very much telling you in the very last moment something's going to happen. Okay, I don't know who that is for. I hope it makes sense for you guys. I definitely do feel you're stuck in something you want to get out of. You want something fixed. You want some kind of action being done. And I do feel you're going to get it with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit with the Ten of Pentacles, but you're a little worried. So I would just say don't worry about those things. Get yourself a good night's sleep. Go to bed early. Take a bath. Take all the worries away. And when you go to sleep and you say, you know what, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'm going to let divine justice take toll for me. And I know that's hard to say, but it's all about your consciousness. If you rule the conscious, or is the conscious ruling you, So let's see here. I just want to know, what is that Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords about? What's the Nine of Swords? It's like almost like something's holding you back. See, from getting that Six of Cups, from being more balanced, from coming from a point where you've just been in turmoil, you want to go back to happy, and you think it's not going to happen. Is this a Six of Cups for a kindred spirit, a best friend, a lover? Is this for yourself to be balanced and be happy again, coming out of maybe a sickness or a turmoil? Because you see, you have the Five of Pentacles as well and the Two of Pentacles. It's your choice to get yourself out of this. It's your choice to fight and stand up for what you want. What is the Queen of Cups? As I'm looking at the Queen of Cups right in the middle, what is the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? In other words, they're telling you your intuition is trying to guide you towards this new direction, but you got to let go of something. You sort of have to realize that maybe this is the divine timing for you to move away from the barrier that maybe you placed on yourself, not letting emotion or feelings come in. I think that you're scared, and whatever the situation is for you, you're scared to take that plunge because maybe you think it's going to fail again, okay? You won't get that happy that you want, but it is a choice. So what is the focus on the higher truths? Focus on the higher truths so you have that strength, allowing you to change and become stronger. And really, don't look outside for help. Look on the inside. You'll find your strength on the inside, okay? And maybe that's a transformation for you to start over again. And fear is fear has really held on to us for so long, guys, that I think that we just sort of, like little robots, we just sort of go along with it. Whatever this is, it's almost like you've just been doing it for so long, you don't know how to be free and clear of any kind of worry or fear or stress. And it's all new. And I think that that's what's at the surface. There's just so many things that are changing rapidly, and you don't know maybe to trust them, or you don't know if it's going to really change, okay? But I do see the Queen of Wands, and there's that rebirth. See, walking away from something and getting that Nine of Cups. So whatever isn't coming fast enough, use your intuition to let you know that there is a transformation here, there is a change here. You will be able to take charge in the situation and come up ahead in it, okay? um Really powerful intuition with the Queen of Wands. It's that very fiery kind of passion that moves you to walk away from stuff. So see, you're walking away from all these things that haven't brought balance to yourself, that have kept you maybe sick mentally, in fear, scared to do anything, really bonded, and really I feel like the choice is going to be coming to you near. In the near future, you're going to have to make a choice to walk away so that you can have some kind of emotional success. You can start over emotionally. You can trust people again. You can trust yourself again. Um, Very interesting. And you will get that Nine of Cups, that wish that you've been wishing for. But remember, in the very beginning, I told you sort of have to surrender a little bit in order to get that thing that you want. Okay. And I think the surrender is to surrender to fear, meaning let go of it. Let go of that fear. Okay. I want to know, what is the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? And so intuition is telling you to move away from something, and maybe you're not listening to it, you know? And not on purpose, guys. It's just a lot of stuff going on. I could, in the head, there's just so much going on. So if you're feeling like that, I would really say, meditate, take that cleansing shower, and then take that bath and just relax, and allow things to happen naturally. What is the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups here? Uncertainty, they say. Like, walk away from uncertainty. You can definitely be that Empress and just build everything for you. And see that Six of Wands is in reverse with the Six of Cups. So you don't think you're going to get this great love, or maybe time's running out. Maybe somebody hasn't given you the message that you want to hear. I do feel like on the flip side of that, it's like you definitely will have something happen when you least expect it. It's that very last minute change, or something's going to change for you. Okay. What is the become your more objective, and this will make you stronger, really. It sends that sense of balance. So you could be questioning, maybe you're questioning, do I give the offer or not? Will I have success in the offer, or whatever this offer might be, because it's in reverse? Will it be successful? Do I not do it? Do I go that way? Do I trust it? Let things happen slowly. you know I feel it's telling you, if you're in a new situation, don't try to force it. Let it go slowly, and really be discerning, because there's something here with becoming more objective. It's going to take you to that divine time. It's going to take you to that place of celebration. You're questioning your intuition here, your GPS. It's almost like you're questioning that GPS, and it makes you somewhat unstable. um so also, you might be holding on to things that are supposed to change for you, that bring stability, but you're not changing. It's like you're not changing with the flow of time, maybe. But the Three of Cups is really celebrating. It's coming together. It's having the rejoice. It's almost like things can't happen fast enough. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups, please? What is the Three of Cups? Three of Cups. So see, Six of Swords. Move away from all the turmoil, all the sadness, things. Don't look back. Don't look back, because I definitely do feel that there's a sense of moving forward and knowing which way you want to go, but you move back. Okay, and maybe this is somebody trying to hold you back. Okay, so be on top of them. If you have an energy around you that's trying to stick you into being that devil, or that Eight of Swords, or the Two of Swords, put it to rest. Put it to rest and make the choice to go down the new path. Okay, and start over. Maybe this is a return of a lover. This could be a return of a lover that you least expect. Maybe you've given up hope on. Okay, there's new journeys here, definitely, and you do have success there, but it takes your strength to maybe go for it. Okay, one more, please. Give me one more. One more. Okay, so patience with yourself. It's okay to let go of the painful things with the Ten of Swords, the things that you've been stuck on. Maybe betrayal, maybe trusting, maybe you don't know how to trust people anymore. It's very much having patience in yourself to allow you to grow and be the magician, to start over again, to allow you to manifest the greatness that you want. You don't want to stay in the Ten of Swords energy. This is you moving away from it, okay? And you will do it, so be patient. Things are going to happen. And remember that last minute kind of a thing that they keep saying. It's like at the last moment, something's going to happen and you're going to be amazed that it happens, okay? I feel we're all on our like pins and needles, you know? Knowing that things are changing rapidly, but not knowing the outcome. I think that's what that is. So what is I want to know, what's the conclusion? So yeah, this is that point where you don't want to live in a place of being unhappy, unsatisfied, not getting the gifts that, you know, Spirit is maybe trying to give you, wasting time. I think you've been wasting time on something as well. Eight of Swords, I do feel that there's help there. There's help here with the Eight of Swords. Maybe this is friends, maybe this is a lover, maybe this is a teacher. This is somebody getting you out of your head. Is this rehab? Is this a sense of having clarity to move forward? Because there's that reunion, there's that happiness, there's that coming together, celebrating, okay? That sense of where you've been sort of discombobulated, you're coming back as a whole. And work, maybe this is work for you, okay? You'll be able to build that legacy and continue with the new things that are wanting to come in for you, and the sun's at the top, so anything can happen. I think everything is sort of in this place of anything can happen, right? Like things have happened that, my gosh, would that ever happen? It's like, you know, just different things that have happened. It's almost like mind-blowing, okay? So let's see, what is this karmic cycle here? What's the karmic cycle? How will it end? What is this karmic cycle? How will it end? You will have your freedom, okay? They're saying you will have your freedom from whatever the situation is that keeps sort of drawing you back. The wedding, is it a wedding, guys? Is this you ending a wedding with the Justice, or is this you entering a new relationship, a new marriage? Something that you think you won't have, but you will have it. And then the Foe. So see, maybe you're ending something. As far, because I got that with the Justice and the Four of Wands. If it's not a marriage, or if it's a a work kind of situation, it's almost like somebody doesn't want to let you go, but they're not a friend, they're a foe, really. So pay attention, really be paying attention, okay? Because someone doesn't want you to succeed. And then maybe allowing more intimacy. You're scared. For some of you, you're scared to trust new situations that could lead you to a wedding or a union or a good partnership, okay? Maybe you're lacking intimacy with the room, but there's also a sense of changing that, you know? Maybe accepting things. What else can you show me? What else can you show me? Oh my goodness, too many. Okay, the ones that did flip over are the despair and the gift. So see, from being in despair and definitely not having enough or lacking something, you're gonna have a new beginning. You're definitely gonna have a new beginning, and it may be a form of more money, more cash, more freedom, financial freedom. It could come in a sense of getting that partnership that you want, or that intimacy, and not being scared of it, really, because I think you're scared of something. Whether it's that fear that it's never going to come, or that fear that it's already here and what the hell do I do with it? You know, that's definitely what that feels like, okay? So let's see. And I'm dropping all my cards. It's a weird thing. What is the message with this deck, please? What they need? I was going to say, what do you need to do to get on track? Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. So freedom. Remember I told you're going to have freedom. Whether it's from a relationship, whether it's from a battle that you've been battling, some kind of conflict, something. You're becoming untied, and it's almost like that anxiousness to try to maybe start really quick. Transformation. Oh boy, you guys are letting go of stuff. And dreams. Follow your dreams, guys. Follow your intuition. Look at all the symbols that you're getting in these dreams, okay? And there's justice at the bottom. There's karmic justice here for you, and you will have peace, definitely. That's beautiful, really. So let's see, what is what is the chakra message? We're going in this place where we're trying, and it's not just where you are, but it's worldwide, where we're trying to let go of the negative and the fear. And it won't happen for you unless you let go of it. Once you accept it and really take a look at it, accept it, and then move on from it, you know, that's when you'll have the transformation and the freedom of whatever the situation is for you. The gift of knowing, third eye chakra, what I tell you, I'm telling you, it's like keep focusing on the good things. Don't dwell on the past. Use your third eye to manifest you out of this situation. And the way you do that is to look for the future positively, not negatively. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope that helps somebody. And what is the insight for today? What's the insight here? What is the insight, please? The insight. Okay, so take up space. Be big. Step up into your whole being. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from fully shining. Don't shrink yourself or water yourself down. Be boldly you. And that's what needs to happen for that change, guys. And this one too. Support is available. You can access support right now when you have a team or guides just waiting to help you create all you desire. Call them and let them help you fulfill your dreams. And those are your angels, guys. Those would be your angels and your spirit guides that are trying to lead you to more of a positive well-being is what they say. So let's see what these angels have to say for you. What is the angel message here? Okay, so see, it's up to you. And let's see here. Not the right time because it's not divine timing. You're trying to push something for some of you. For some of you, it's up to you. And for some of you, it's like you're trying to push something to be here that it's not quite ready yet. You know, it's like you don't take that cake yet or it's going to flop. So let's see, one more. What do we want to close? Let's do this one. Okay, what is the Kuan Yin to close the message, please? What is the Kuan Yin to close the message off? What's the Kuan Yin for today, please? Okay. Okay. And it says, now is the time. Now is the time to be open to what will be. Embrace your destiny, beloved. It is calling you forward. Even whilst it is hurtling towards you, your time is now. Okay, so there you go. I hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your time. You guys stay safe and healthy. I will continue to pray for all of us and just have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.